Hello again. This is Lucky Tarot, and we are reading for Libra. For some reason, my video stopped in the middle of it, but I am not gonna remove the first four cards that I've already opened. But I'm just gonna repeat the oracle cards that I've opened for you already. All right, so let's start with this one. The first angel oracle card that I picked up is Perspective, Archangel Chamuel. And it says there's a better way. Pause for reflection and insight and dare to be different. And then there's another angel oracle card that says take action. Many of you have been waiting for a decision, and so you have to take action now. And there's a divine feminine card here, which is Kali, which is the mother of the universe, and her message to you is, I release all that doesn't serve me. It's time to be the truth of who I am. It's more like the Tower moment, right? I release all that doesn't serve me. It's more like an Eight of Cups as well. There is the inventor energy here from the Wild Goddess Oracle deck. Her message is, this is a good time to amplify your focus and to clear and purify space in your world and in your mind and to make way for something new. This is more like a new beginning card. As what I've said earlier in the video that stopped, I am going to do first 2 weeks of December for you, Libra. The first card that came out for you is the High Priestess, followed by the Devil card, and then the Hierophant, and then the Three of Pentacles. Let's see what other messages that we have for you, Libra, for the first 2 weeks of December. We have the Seven of Wands, Two of Cups, there is the Lover's card, ooh, a Three of Swords. All right, let's see what it is. Of course, we are going to be clarifying the messages. This is a collective reading, which means this could be for some people, not everybody. When I say collective, I will also be reading this in terms of love and relationship and in terms of career and finance as well. All right, so many of you, the first week of December, okay, let's do this first week, this 4 cards first week, and this 4 cards second week. Okay, so let's do a little bit of a boundary there. First week and second week. All right, first week of December, many of you are coming in with a very silent worker type of energy. Many of you have had a very tumultuous October and November, and you just want to work silently first week of December. Meaning you are still working hard on your career, you are still working hard on your relationships, but you're being silent about it. You don't want to do any disagreements or anything that would bother your relationship at work and your relationship with your significant other. You just want to be silent and quiet about it. However, there is always this negative toxicity that goes around you and lingers around you. For some of you, this may just be a Capricorn, right? But for many of you, I feel like this is an energy. Some of you, this is your energy, that you are still having a lot of toxicity around you or negativities that you're mind rehearsing in your head in the first week of December. For those of you, for some of you who are, at work, many of you have been trying to fight all these negativities around you. You're actually standing your ground. There are gossips, there are toxicities in terms of work, relationship, and you are just done with it. You just want to stop it, but you cannot turn your back or people will stab your back. So you need to be aware but also stand your ground and just be silent and don't get provoked. At the end of the first week of December, you will have a beautiful collaboration at work. There will be a beautiful, harmonious collaboration at work. I feel like you just have to go through that phase. Now, in terms of your relationship, it's almost the same way. There are disagreements and there are feelings of anxiety and a lot of arguments. But at the end of the first week of December, it seems like you will come to an agreement with your significant other. But let me tell you, there is this caveat all the time that for your lover or your significant others, there's always toxicity around that person. But for a few of you, this toxicity is the in fact is your energy. You do not trust people, your colleagues in your work. You do not trust your significant other. Ergo, you have this toxicity around you. Now, come the second week of December, I'm seeing lawyers, I'm seeing courts. I'm not sure why, but in terms of, we can definitely, this is a collective reading, but I'm sensing that you will be signing contracts. For some of you, you'll be signing contracts of divorce. Some of you you're signing new contracts at work. Some of you are signing a non-disclosure agreement form or something like that about work. Many of your colleagues are looking up to you, and they are actually noticing the good that you're doing in your workplace. Okay. For some of you, this is about you being looked at by a lot of people in social media, admiring you and what you're doing. Actually, there is, on the second week of December, there is an offer of a beautiful reconciliation in terms of love and romance. I said reconciliation because I feel like somebody already had hurt you in the past and you were heartbroken. But there will be a reconciliation in the second week of December. Now, of course, what I'm going to clarify is, using the other cards later on, I want to see if this reconciliation is something that will come to a positive agreement, or is this something that just will lead into a total heartbreak again. So I said that because it ended up with the Three of Swords. All right, the first week you have the Five of Wands, you have the Seven of Cups, you have the Death card, and you have the Four of Pentacles. The second week you have the Eight of Wands, you have the Page of Wands, you have the Three of Wands, and you have the Moon. Oh, okay, now I'm trying to see what's happening here. In the first week of December, as what I've mentioned, it's clarified by the Five of Wands that there will be some disagreements at the office. There will be some haters are going to hate type of situation in the office. You got to be careful who you trust, and you got to be careful what you say, because whatever you say to somebody else, or what email or text that you send to somebody else, might be forwarded to your supervisor. So you have to be very careful. In terms of love and romance, I'm sensing that there is a decision that you have to make. You have to have this type of stagnated energy has been with you since September, October, November, and December. There's an indecision and confusion in terms of what you want to do in terms of love and romance, even in terms of your career. There is a specific change that you need to do in terms of your relationship with other people. May it be your colleagues or your significant other. There is something that in your life that you need to change. There is a bad behavior, a bad habit that you need to change. Now, on the first week of December, I am sensing here that you need to hold on tight to your money. For some reason, you need to save for the rainy days. And it's a message for you from the universe. Also, or this could also be a person that's being selfish towards you, only thinking about himself or herself and not wanting to share with you. And then come the second week of December, there are positive energies, there are positive messages getting to you very, very quickly. There is a very passionate offer here.
Alert from App Store.
Some of you are waiting for your
Updates
ship to
available.
come, which means either in love or in business or career, that is something positive to happen to you. The moon is going to be a self-reflective energy for you, but something is hidden. Something is hidden. All right, final clarification. The first week of, although I'm definitely seeing reconciliation. Okay. For those of you who are single, this may mean you may be able to reconnect with an old lover. I do not see something new at this time for Libra, but more like a connection to an old lover or an old friend that will blossom into something higher. 10 of Swords, 6 of Wands, the Magician, the 5 of Cups. All right, in the first week, there's a whole lot of stress in terms of work. There's a whole lot of stress in terms of how you're dealing with your relationship with your colleagues. I feel like there are a lot of disagreements or hating going on, but you are going to be releasing that. At the end of the day, you are going to be victorious and people will give you accolades at work. The Magician shows up, which is also more like a wish fulfillment. Whatever it is that you're wishing for in your career will happen. But what are you regretting? You are regretting about something that happened in your career. You are regretting about a position that was passed, that was not given to you, or were you worried about something that you have said or done in the past that now you're worried that it might bite you back? For some of you, in terms of love and relationship, you are releasing somebody that has hurt you so badly. At the end of the day, you're so confused whether you should be, when you should start releasing this person, but you will be victorious if that's what you wish for. If you wish to release that person, you will be victorious. You will do good, but then when you release that person, I feel like there is a regret again here. But then the universe is saying stop regretting and look behind you, because there are a couple of there's a couple of emotional fulfillment that's waiting for you. Only if you will look back. On the second week of December, wow, you have a wish fulfillment cards. You have the 9 of Cups. You have the 5 of Wands. You have the King of Swords. And you have the 7 of Cups. All right, Libra, in terms of your work, obviously you will be rewarded. Whatever it is that you're looking for, you will be rewarded. If this is a promotion that you're looking for, you will get it. If there is a salary increase or negotiation that you want, you will receive it. However, I'm definitely seeing competition for you. There are people competing for what it is that you want, or people that are not happy that you are getting promotion. So you be careful with those people that are backstabbers. Okay, there is a communication that's going to happen between you and your boss. There will be like more of a discussion of, if they give you this recommendation, are you ready, and are you willing to be more accountable and have more responsibilities? I feel like there is a discussion that's going to happen, and then you will make a final decision if this is really something that you want. I'm not sure why you're not certain whether you want this promotion or not. I feel like you need to get yourself, that's why you have the Moon card. You need to have an introspection whether you're ready or not for this new accountability. Remember, promotion and is new accountability, but also more responsibility. It's new, more money, but more responsibility and accountability. In terms of love and romance, whatever you're wishing for, if you wish to let go of somebody, it will happen. If you wish to keep that somebody in your life, that will happen as well, because you have the wish fulfillment. But why are there a lot of disagreements between you and your significant other? You are not seeing eye to eye. I feel like there is even a silent treatment. Or you're hurt, and in the process you're also hurting him. I think your significant other is going to talk to you and wanting to talk to you for a long time, wanting to explain how he truly feels. And then only when you have, and I feel like there's something that's hidden between him and you, but he's going to tell you the truth. And at the end of the day, there is a little bit of a confusion, but at the end of the day, you will make your own choices. All right, so before we finish your reading, that's for your first and second week of December. Let's see the three more oracle cards over here for you, okay? Libra. What's the star seed advice for you? Your life is a canvas. What does that mean? Artist, manifestation, creative accountability. Let's see. The universe has your back oracle card. What is the message of the universe for you here, Libra? There is nothing eccentric. Oh, there is nothing sexier than my authentic truth. There's nothing sexier than my authentic truth. Nice. And finally, what is the Divine Abundance Oracle card message for you is? Divine Guidance Oracle card. Wow, Divine Abundance. What does it say? You were born to align with love's will, follow the Tao, and serve something beyond the ego. Learn to be abundant and not chase it. Okay. Of course, we're not going to end your reading without giving you 3 yes or no questions. All right. Question number 1, question number 2, and question number 3. Question number 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. The answer is yes, the world. Question number 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. The answer is also a yes, and there's money coming in. Question number 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. The answer is absolutely yes. There's also big money coming in. Small money and big money. You got 3 yeses. Congratulations. And finally, a love oracle card for you, Libra, for the first 2 weeks of December. Flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. All right, that's your reading for the first 2 weeks of December, my dear Libra friends. Thank you so much for watching today. If you would like to book a private reading, email me at luckytarot1111@gmail.com, and I will book a private reading for you. Please know, I also, if any of these resonated with you, please feel free to put in a comment in the comment box. I read all of your comments and I answer them as well. If you are new to my channel, please don't forget to hit like and subscribe. That helps me a lot. All right, my dearest Libra friends, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. God bless. Namaste. Bye.